Kadagaya, I am Analytic Marolt, and welcome to what? Quarterfinals of the PCL Season 3. Of course, I am the coach for the Slovenia Slowbros. And yeah, I made it to playoffs, and wait, let me just see this here. I made it to playoffs. If you can see this, I went 10-2 in the regular season, which means that I only lost 2 games, which is, and it's Honda's changing this now, and Mega Pidgeot is still there. Okay, never mind. Showdown, let's go replays, and also let's open my Showdown here. I made it to playoffs, and I haven't been recording games because, I've been busy and stuff. So yeah, here's the team which I brought. We were going up against, this is post-commentated, of course, because, some people, people asked me to upload the video on this because, it's playoffs, it's the playoff game, quarterfinals. We're going up against, ultimately, Unlucky, is this it? Yes, and let's see. And the New Jersey, Dwebbles, no, wait, fuck, what am I doing? I'm sorry, Ferris State Boldores, okay. And their team consists of Mega Aggron, Clefable, Goth, Salamence, Kieran, Blastoise, Heracross, Houndoom, Electivire, Venusaur, and Golurk. So yeah, I like his team. He's got some like Dragon Spam offense, very good Dragon Fairy, Steel Core, and stuff. So yeah, no real hazard removal though, except for the Salamence, which I guess I didn't use in the game as well as I could. But yeah, anyway, so I honestly just want to do this as quickly as possible. So let's look at the team. Also, we see that his Bird Jesus answers are non-existent except for the Electivire and Aggron, Mega Aggron, but Mega Aggron gets hit with Heat Wave, and Electivire needs to be Assault Vest in order to wall my team, wall my Mega Pidgeot. So yeah, with this team I outspeed everything on his team, I think. When I Mega Evolve, I reach the 329. Yeah, so I outspeed everything on his team. I can go Modest Nature, Hurricane, Heatwave, Substitute, and U-Turn. Just because Substitute, I don't know, Hurricane, Heatwave, and U-Turn is all I need. But yeah. Anyway, moving on, I see on his team that it's very weak to Cloyster, actually. After the Mega Aggron is gone, that means that it opens up a sweep for Cloyster. I can set up a Shell Smash and then win. There was some sort of, it was kind of weird, the match itself. I'll explain that when we get to that. But yeah, so we have Cloyster, Shell Smash, Ice Shard, Icicle Spear, and Rock Blast. Adamant Nature, it's basically standard. I didn't have a lot of time to prep for this, so the sets are just regular, they're standard. So yeah, a physically defensive Jellicent, Will-O-Wisp, Recover, Scald, and Ice Beam. Physically defensive for what? For the Aggron, mainly for the Salamence as well. The Kyurem, basically it was some of his team. So next we have Choice Scarf, Emerald, Dilatios, Psyshock, Draco Meteor, Shadow Ball, and Defog. Honestly, I needed a Revenge Killer if he wanted to bring a Scarf Kyurem, or if he wanted to set up a Dragon Dance with his Salamence. It also hits the Venusaur, the Heracross, and if I manage to drop a Draco, that's still nice when the Clefable is gone. Ooh, excuse me. So, am I recording even? I am recording. Why is there not? Okay, yeah, this is better. And where's my? Okay, yeah. Ooh, I haven't done this in a while. So, moving on. I kind of went full on offense with this team, which is why you'll see the results that it was quite a close match, which is expected from hyper offense. You know, you suck and yet then you win. But yeah, okay. So Choice Bandit, Arcanine. What takes it? Nothing really. The Houndoom. Honestly, I didn't see the Houndoom coming at all, but it turned out it did in the end. So yeah. Choice Bandit, Close Combat, Extreme Speed, Flare Blitz, and Outrage. Outrage is there for the Salamence. And Max Attack, Adamant. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to explain this team because it's I haven't prepared for it, and this was the set on my Gliscor, Taunt, U-Turn, Stealth Rock, Earthquake. This is a Smogon set. I don't know why the speed is there. In the end, I outsped a lot of his mons, which I didn't expect to. But yeah, anyway, so now we can just see the replay and I'll kind of commentate over it. So let's see. This, yes. Open this for me. Nope. That's the WWPL match, which I won as well. Haha, fun fact. But I'm now 4-3 in that one. So let's go. Let's go. And if we do what? If we do okay. Yes, totally prepared for this. Okay, so there we go. So this is the team he brings. Aggron, Clefable, Electivire, Salamence, and Kyurem. I mean, that's fine. I didn't understand the Houndoom. We haven't talked, so he hasn't really told me why this set is there. Maybe he was probably Choice Scarf. No, he was Choice Scarf. I remember now. Yeah, he was Choice Scarf. Because he flinched my Mega Pidgeot. But yeah, anyway, let's turn off the music, let's play, and I lead off with my Gliscor because I know he would want to lead his Mega Aggron. I taunt him, preventing his rocks, and then I set up my own. Heavy Slam does a lot of damage, so I decide here to U-turn out into Jellicent, I think. Yep, there we go, because Heavy Slam's not gonna do enough, and now I just throw off a Will-O-Wisp on whatever he wants to switch in. Ice Fry, Will-O-Wisp, okay, that's fine. Here I recover. I honestly expected him that he's gonna go for Draco Meteor, which he didn't. So I just recovered. Okay, he went for Iron Head, and here I throw off another Will-O-Wisp, expecting he would want to switch out, because I was thinking Choice Locked in some way, either Scarfed or Bandit even, because Iron Head, for my Sylveon, Iron Head would be actually great. So here I kind of, okay, so let's stop. Here I make some double switches. What happened here? No, okay, now we're too bad. So Iron Head, he goes into his Voltron first. Okay, burn him, and then I switch into my Gliscor. No, Emerald first to take the Thunderbolt, okay, because I was scouting for the Hidden Power Ice. He goes for Volt Switch, I go into my Gliscor, and here I double back into Arcanine. Because again, I was certain that he has Hidden Power Ice, so I was scouting it. So here I go Flare Blitz, he goes Soft Boiled, and I was thinking, okay, so that does a lot of damage, he's gonna see that, he's gonna want to switch out. And I pull a double into my Gliscor, so yeah. Here I probably should have taunted. I should have taunted, but honestly I didn't expect a bulky set. I didn't expect to outspeed, which is why I U-turned out into Charlie, and he reveals the defog, and I was like, okay, so defensive Salamence. I like that a lot. I throw off his call. I don't know why I didn't Ice Beam here. That was kind of a misplay, because I didn't reveal it on the Protect, so I don't know. Here I Ice Beam, he switches out. I knew that he was going to want to Pass a Wish. So here I'm kind of behind, because he got the momentum with that Wish, and he just throws off a Hidden Power Ice, expecting my Gliscor. He bluffed it well, very well. On the first... Stop. He bluffed it very well, or because later he didn't really bluff it. It's just that his Electivire was in fact a max HP and Assault Vest, so he didn't really bluff it. He was just fearing that I would outspeed him, because in reality I did outspeed. My GlitcxCity did outspeed his what's it called, Electivire. So yeah, and here I kind of got overconfident with that. And switched my GlitcxCity straight in, when I probably should have gone into my Arcanine the first time. So here I think I click Outrage. Yep, 60%, that does a lot. He wishes and he's gonna protect, of course. I can't win this war, but I'm locked into Outrage, so I have to go for it again. I get the double, the 2-turn confusion, which is fine. I switch out here. I switch out into my what's it called, this one, and I click, okay. And one thing, did I can't remember now. Interesting. Yep, soft boiled. Okay, so here's very important, because let's go back to turn 2. Where, okay. So here, if we play this turn 9, here you see that Clefable took Stealth Rock damage, and honestly I forgot about that. Because as soon as I saw Soft Boiled, I was like, okay, so he can't be unaware, and because you can't have Soft Boiled and unaware Clef. So I was very confused about that, and also I didn't see the rocks damage. Later in the game I was confused, or at the end really. I didn't see the rocks damage. I wasn't paying attention to it. So yeah, that was 100% my fault. I should have seen that it was an unaware Clef. But then we would have to stop the game middle because we are playing custom game, because some megas are not released yet in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So we have to play custom games, and with custom games you can bypass the fact that Soft Boiled is a Gen 3 exclusive move on Clefable. So yeah, later in the game you'll see that it could have mattered, but it didn't. So I guess it's all right, because I really didn't pay attention to what to the fact that Clefable took rocks. So yeah. Okay, so we're back here. Clefable, I taunt. I don't want Wish Passing or stuff, and he goes for Ice Beam. He, maybe I probably should have gone for Rocks. That would be better. So here he switches out. I throw off a Hurricane. I do 20%. That shows me it's a guaranteed Assault Vest with max HP, and I think some SPDF investments as well. So I throw off a Substitute, because I knew that he would want to get some momentum with Volt switching out, because my ground type is dead, so he can freely do that. So I throw off I put up a Substitute. He breaks it, of course, but he has to switch out. So that's hold it. I think that was a good play on my part, because other than the Kyurem, or the Electivire, there's nothing that really wants to be in on my Mega Pidgeot. So yeah, here I'm thinking Scarf. Okay, Scarf. Yeah, probably Scarf. He freezes me. Doesn't matter. I have Scald, so that's not really as important as it could have been. Scald. I throw off a Scald. So the Electivire is getting low. Assault Vest. I know I can take that. And here I see that he has SPDF investments. I recover again for the same move as I did before. I recovered because I knew he wanted to grab the momentum, but I couldn't let that happen. So I just recovered off the Volt Switch damage, because he then has to switch into something. So here he switches into his what's it called? This one, and he flinches me. If you didn't see that, let's go again. He flinches my Charlie, which means that I would have gotten a lot of Scald damage off on him, but I guess in the end it didn't even matter as much. Here I sack the Arcanine, go for the extreme speed. So yeah, Bird Jesus has to take one. If I got flinched here, that would be GG at that point. But luckily I didn't. So okay, stop. So here my Mega Pidgeot, he switches in his Aggron, and I'm kind of like, I'm seeing that I'm not doing as well as I could. So I'm thinking here, because what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? I throw off a substitute on the first turn. I had enough HP, so I can spend it like it's nothing. In case he would want to go for a Toxic, T-Wave, or even set up his rocks. So those were the possibilities. But no, he goes for a Thunder Punch, breaks my substitute. Okay, so now we're in this situation where his Mega Aggron is almost at full. And I'm thinking, okay, I have my Focus Sash intact on Cloyster. And I can win with Cloyster. I can definitely win with Cloyster. I just need damage on Mega Aggron. So I'm sorry to to people who care about this. I mean, it hurt me a little bit, but I have to sack my Mega Pidgeot here just to get as much damage as possible on the Aggron. So I click Heat Wave, 65%. That's a lot of damage. Bird Jesus, you did great. You killed off Amon. That's still great. And here I go Jellicent because that was still not enough damage for my Cloyster. And I go into fuck. Okay. I did that. So we were at 29. Nope, a little bit more. So yeah, okay, it didn't Mega Evolve because I sped through that. So he kills me off with Heavy Slam. Now his Aggron is not evolved. Yeah, he stays in. He lets me get damage on his Aggron, which is okay. That's great for me. And here I see I can just go and kind of weaken his team with my Latios as well. Latios and Cloyster, they both have a lot of potential to sweep here. He throws off a Ice Beam. I take that actually. So Latios gets a kill. No, it doesn't. The Burn gets the kill. So Jellicent gets it. I Psy Shock here again. 0 damage, which means that he is physically defensive as fuck. And now, okay, here is where Cloyster comes in. So I have my Focus Sash. In my mind, the Clefable is Magikarp because I saw Soft Boiled. And I focused on that. So here I see that I can Shell Smash up and win. Okay, so I could Shell Smash up here or on the Electivire. It doesn't matter where. But I'm thinking, because the Clefable, I'm doing my calls, everything. Clefable was, as you can see, at 87%. So that means that it dies to either +2 Icicle Spear or 2 regular Icicle Spears. So in the end, I decide not to Shell Smash up because the Electivire dies to Icicle Spear as well. So there was really no need for me to Shell Smash up. But I was thinking that I want to do it just for the memes, you know, or for the LOLs, LOLs, for the LOLs, yeah. So this it could be honestly a weird situation, and maybe we would even have to redo the match itself if I Shell Smashed up, because if I Shell Smashed up I would lose definitely, because his Clefable was indeed unaware. It wasn't Magikarp, so I would lose to yeah, I Icicle Spear here. I was faster because he was defensive, and okay, I Icicle Spear 9, 9, 14, 10, 10. Okay, so I had my Focus Sash. That didn't matter. It was not a roll, and I just pick off the Clefable with the next Icicle Spear. And yeah, woo! The Slovenia Slowbros made it to semi-finals of the PCL. Interesting game, good game, very good game to Ian. He played very well in the middle of the game, but I mean, I was kind of prepping for my Cloyster sweep in the end because I had it in my mind for the whole time. I just needed to get rid of the Agron, which he probably shouldn't have sacked, or, you know, he had a lot of possibilities, a lot of chances to win. I guess in the end, I just kind of, I think I played better. No, I wouldn't really say that I played so much better, but I think that I was more prepared to win prior to the beginning of the game, or he really didn't expect Cloister. That's also a possibility. But yeah, GG, Cloister, my man. Pidgeot got a kill, and it had to die for the win. Shame, but hey, you know, what can you do? So yeah, today's Monday. I'll upload this on Monday. So anyway, thanks for watching as always. If you are supporting the Slovenia Slowbros and if you want us to win, be sure to hit that like button down below. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the game. If you think I'm like full of shit for this, for post commentating it, and for saying that I made some predictions. I mean, honestly, tell me that I'm full of shit. I really want someone to tell me that I'm full of shit. So yeah, okay. No. Okay, let's say this. If you made it up to this point in the video, put a hashtag full of shit in the comments down below. Okay, hashtag full of shit. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Share it with your friends. That's always appreciated. And yeah, see you next week for the semifinals. We are going up against Harshil. We beat him twice already in the regular season. He beat Agron. He beat Agron, the guy which we lost in the regular season too. He beat him in the first quarterfinals. So yeah, I'm out. Bye bye.